What's up, my dudes, and welcome to the first episode of Deuce Talk, or also known as Shit Talk. I'm your host, Deucez. You can also call me Chris, and today we're going to be talking about a lot. So strap in and let's do it.
Deuces, bitch. Deuces, bitch. Deuces, bitch.
First things first, don't rip tunes. I feel like this should be self-explanatory, but more often than not, I see people playing out tunes that are ripped, and I just got a Snapchat today of someone trying to make an edit of one of my songs off my latest EP, Awakening, and they used the track Awaken. Well, little did they know, when they ripped that tune from SoundCloud itself, it added that into the audio track title name. It had the little EP out now on Old Ghost Records, right on the audio track title. Why would you even send me that snap if it was that blatant? You obviously ripped my tune to make that edit. Either buy the tune, or, if it's an exclusive tune and you want to make an edit, just hit me up. Hit up whatever artist and just be like, hey, can I make an edit of it? Or can I make a remix? Or ask the artist. Ask me. Don't rip my tunes. Bruh. And that track has a hella amount of watermarks. So have fun playing that out. Secondly, and this one happens to me a hell of a lot, and I'm gonna probably go on a little tangent here. If you want to send links to someone and you want someone to listen to your music, don't just send a link. If you do that, well, you're gonna come off as arrogant, and you're gonna come off as an impersonable person. You want to be personable with people. You want to say hello. How's your day? Have even just a little bit of small chat, like small talk. Make some small talk with me. Ask me how I'm doing. Don't just send me a link and expect me to, one, open it, let alone give you feedback, if that's even what you want, since you didn't even ask or even say a word to me. And also, I'm a human being. I'm a normal dude. Yeah, I make tunes, but that doesn't make me some alien, even though I'm wearing alien socks. It doesn't make me a freaking alien, bro. Every person on this planet that makes music, even though they may seem like a god, I promise you, they aren't. They're a normal dude, or chick, or non-binary, sitting behind a computer working on songs, slaving away at their craft, having fun, and you just come along blasting your links without even asking how they're doing or saying a damn word. It's rude. Stop doing it. And if you want people to actually play out your stuff, be personable. Next thing on the list. I know sometimes I suggest you guys talk to DJs about getting gigs. We don't directly have insight or really any type of way of getting you the gig directly, unless you're a promoter. But if we're not a promoter, we're just a DJ or an artist, we can't put you on the bill. So don't come to me or another DJ and say, hey, can you put me on this show? That's not my doing. I can't do that for you. One, you kind of have to earn it. And two, don't send me your mixes. Why? If you're asking for feedback, I'll listen to it. If you want to know how your transitions are, send me a mini mix. Send me something that's like 10 to 15 minutes long. But don't send me like an hour or 2 hour set and be like, hey bro, give me feedback. I honestly barely have enough time as it is to listen to demos and promo tracks that people send me, let alone an hour to 2 hour mix. So don't do that, please. And to kind of go on a tangent along with this, don't use a DJ's name if you're trying to get a gig. I'll repeat that. Do not use a DJ's name to get a gig. I have had multiple people now that I've given them some type of advice on how to get a gig, but then they name drop me to try to get a gig. Don't do that. Not only are you shooting yourself in the foot with trying to act cool like you know me or know the DJ or whoever you shout out, that's cool and all, but it's not. Because not only are you shooting yourself in the foot with the promoter, trying to act cool, but you're also shooting that DJ in the foot. I've even had people that I've never met in my entire life that have tried saying that I was like, hey man, yeah, go to this promoter. I've never even met you, bro. No, I did not send you that way. When it comes to self-promotion and trying to get your name out there, do not just comment on other people's things in hopes that somehow there's going to be one person that reads your comment along with hundreds of other comments that literally say basically the same exact thing. Why on God's green earth are you guys commenting on thousands of tracks? Not only one, the same exact thing, but secondly, for someone to go check out your tracks. If you don't provide some type of value to someone, they're not going to go check out your music. Plain and simple. Now, if you message that artist that you decide to comment on their stuff rudely, without even giving them some type of compliment or something about their song, and just saying, hey, yo, go check out mine, that's like a salesman, like a car salesman that's trying to sell a car, and then another salesman comes up and goes, hey, can I actually sell this car to you that he's talking to you about? It's rude. You shouldn't do that. Definitely quite frowned upon. And it's not going to get you anywhere. Put in the work, put in the time. If you need to, take a little bit of money, put it into advertisements. Or pay a promotion company to do it for you. You can try messaging people individually that are bigger than you and try and collab. And just keep working your way up. Keep releasing songs and music that's good. That is the key. It has to be good music because you can't put out trash. Put out good music. Keep putting out good music. And be respectful. Be respectable. It's not that hard. Like, yeah, I know I'm not some big famous DJ, but I plan to keep working my way up and hopefully being able to see the world and meet a ton of you beautiful people that are behind this screen watching right now. Because I want to be out there. Just like you're probably watching this thinking the same thing. Like, I want to be out there. I want to be playing gigs. I want to be playing my music everywhere in the world. We all do. But be nice about it. Be respectful. Be respectable. Work for it. Don't just sit behind a computer, upload a song, and think someone's just gonna like it. That's like putting a piece of mail in the mailbox without a stamp on it. There's no point. It's not gonna go anywhere, right? Right. So do some promotion, do some networking, be personable. I will actually like to add one more thing to this list. Stop thinking expensive equipment is going to make you good at music. It's not how it works. You're gonna have a $6,000 CDJ setup and be the worst DJ in the world. Or you could be the best. The only way to tell is by the talent and the work and the hours you put in practicing your craft. It has nothing to do with the equipment you're on. For me, for instance, I literally have no studio monitors. I mean, I do have one, but the other one, well, let's not talk about where that's at. I only have one left. Don't use it. I don't have any MIDI. I literally have a terrible desktop and at 2020 Audio-Technica mic that I got when I was like 13 years old, and a pair of Audio-Technica headphones, which are great, very great. And that's it. I don't have money to go and buy expensive equipment. Would I like some? Not really, because I'm pretty used to what I have, the bare minimum. It's all I need. Take a bow and arrow and a gun. You're still depending on your aim. Couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn, then what are you shooting for? I'm Deucez, and thanks for coming to my Deuce Talk. Sorry if some of this hurts you a little bit, but at the same time I'm not sorry, because I'm helping you, or at least trying to, and if you take any of this as offense, then there's some fixing you need to do, and I really hope this helps you. And if you learned anything today, please do me a giant favor, go down there and hit that subscribe button. And if you really want to know every time, I decide to breathe and wake up and upload a video, then you should hit that bell notification too. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.